So as some of you may know, a new shooter is coming called Fate Trigger the Novita. It's filled with cute waifus, big old titties and ass, jiggle physics, the works. My question to you all is this. Are these gacha-like games just novelty, or do they actually have staying power? I'm asking because honestly, I found myself being like the typical dude and going, God damn, look at them titties and jiggle, and somewhat paying attention to the gameplay. And when the awareness kicked in that that's what I was doing, I watched that trailer multiple times, trying to focus on the gameplay only. And once I did, I realized this is just a typical gacha shooter that looks pretty damn mobile-like. And yes, I know it is going to be on mobile as well, but we all know what the mobile aesthetic is. Don't be a douche, okay? Anyways, it got me thinking. Even though I do plan on trying the game, is this just a novelty cash grab? When you look at the gameplay only, remove the chicks and the boobs, you see a game that has a shelf life of maybe a year before it dies out in the Western market. And maybe a week to 30 days before the waifu juice wears off and people realize that the gameplay is just like any other mobile shooter. Now again, I felt like I could be tripping, so I decided to go live with a game called Nikke, which is another shooter filled with baddies, boobs, and butts. And here's what I asked, along with a couple responses. Anyways, let me ask my question real quick before I get any more distracted. Who in here has heard about the game Fate Trigger? Okay, Wildcard, Rawson, this is awesome. Okay, so let me ask y'all a question. If you took away the fact that there were little waifu jiggle physics and just the gameplay itself, do you feel like the gameplay itself is just kind of novelty, mobile-y gameplay? Or does it actually look like something that you could see yourself playing for the long run? You know what I'm saying? Is this just a game you're gonna play for about a month and then toss to the side? Or does this really look like something you would fucking play? Also, Crystalite, appreciate the follow. Rawson, you can see yourself playing. Okay. Okay. But that's what I'm saying. What's bringing you in, is it the Tiggo biddies or is it the gameplay? Wildcard, no, without the novelty, I wouldn't play. The more I asked, the more it remained a 50-50 split. People felt the game was solid, minus the novelty, or they didn't. And there were those who said they see longevity in the game, and people who didn't, which, of course, duh. Still, I can't shake the feeling that with the novelty outweighing the gameplay so much in this particular game, I'm not sure if there's longevity here. Now, Nikke had a lot of fan service in it, but the core gameplay mechanics and the loops and earning upgrades to fight stronger enemies is actually really well done. From a gameplay standpoint and a gunplay standpoint, it doesn't just feel like some mobile game. It feels like a well-designed PC game, but in the House of the Dead arcade shooter category. Again, I don't want to judge harshly when it comes to Fate Trigger because it could turn out to be super fun. I've already requested access to play the playtest, so if I get in, I'll be doing a more in-depth video about the game and my impressions on it. But until then, check me out on TikTok to see me live. I play a lot of different games there, and we will be playing this one live if we get in, so I hope to see you. So before I go, I'll ask, what do you guys think about Fate Trigger? Do you think this thing actually has some staying power, or do you think it's going to be dead in about 3 months? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next video.